This week, Yukon Public Schools announced their next leader. Keith Siner will be the district's new superintendent. His first day will be July 1st, and we have him in studio. Superintendent Siner, welcome to the show. It's great to call you, your new role here. Yeah. I do want to just introduce you to the public here, our viewers. They want to know more about you. How are you feeling, though, firstly, with this new role? It was announced this week. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm excited, first of all. I mean, Yukon is a great community. It's a great school district, and so just to have this opportunity is exciting.
Absolutely. And let's talk about your goals for the district. I know that right now you're currently the superintendent for Tuttle Public Schools. Yes. What are your goals for Yukon Public Schools?
Well, the most important thing right now is I'm excited to get in to meet people and to hear their stories, hear all the wonderful things that are happening in the school and the community. You know, Dr. Simmer Roth has been there a long time, has done some great things there. And so I just want everybody to know it's not about what I want to do, but it's about what we can do together to provide the students of Yukon the very best.
And I do want to talk about what do you like, or what would you like to see with the future of Yukon Public Schools? You know, in that spirit of getting to hear from not only, you know, the neighbors, the community there, but also the staff and the students as well.
Yeah, well, you know, I think the most important thing about, you know, what I would like to see for Yukon, not only just at Yukon, but in education in general, is to change the narrative. We have some really amazing teachers in Oklahoma and across the country. We have amazing students who are doing amazing things, and so part of my goal professionally has been how do we change the narrative to what kids are capable of and who they're going to be 20 years from now, and stop this this idea that kids are defined by data, test scores, but it's who they are as people. That's what's most important. And so how do we gather around the kids and love on them and support them and encourage them in the path that they want to choose, and not the narrative that we have defined as what education should be.
Like I said earlier, you're currently the superintendent for Tuttle Public
That's
Schools.
Correct.
You were the athletic director for Oklahoma City Public Schools. How will you take your leadership roles, your experience there, and bring it to this new role here at Yukon?
Well, every stop that I have made along the way in my career, I mean 30 years, 30 plus years in education, I've learned just a little bit more. You know, I try to, you know, my goal in every stop that I've made is try to make it better than what I found it. And so I learned some valuable lessons in Oklahoma City schools as a district athletic director. I grew up in Oklahoma City. I mean, a lot of people may not know that about me. I was a student there, went to Capitol Hill High School, and so just to get back into Oklahoma City was a great opportunity for me. And I'm a firm believer that God opens doors and God closes doors. And so I just want to be faithful and walk through those doors, and God opened this opportunity at Yukon. And I'm going to use the experiences and the leadership and all the mistakes that I've made in the past and all the successes I had to build upon those as I go into Yukon.
All right, and before we let you go here, we do have a lot of families that are watching right now, and they're hearing you're going to be the next superintendent for Yukon Public Schools. I know you said earlier that you want to hear from people, but what message do you have for families of the Yukon Public School District?
Well, just that we're going to be for kids, and that we understand the important role that schools play in the community, and that we as a staff are going to continue to love on their kids and provide them the very best.
All right, first day July 1st?
Well, we're working on that transition right now, but that is what it stands right now.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you for coming on, Superintendent Keith Siner. You'll be starting here, Yukon Public School Superintendent. Appreciate you taking the time.